Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kurt, and there's a creeper chasing after me, but this is Farlands or Bust. I realized I sat Wolfie down quite a distance away from the hidey hole, and we couldn't hear him, so I had to come out and get him to bark. Crap. Gotta be careful of that creeper. I think he's stuck on a wall. Oh, don't. I'm messing things up here. Quickly now. Easy. Creepers be creeping. Alright, let's grab Wolfie. That was kind of a weird intro. I apologize. Where's our... Oh god, Wolfie, you scared me. I thought you were the creeper. There he is. Come on, guys. Where are you going? I want to come to the Farlands. No, you cannot come. I'm going by myself and with Wolfie. And that is how it's gotta be. That's how it's gotta be. But yes, we're back in Farlands or Bust. Pigoos. And we are at 63% of our Child's Play charity fundraiser over at farlandsorbust.com. That's $18,523.79. That's crazy and amazing, and I appreciate all the contributions. I'm still, every single day, I look at that number as it keeps going up, and I'm like, huh? What? I don't get it. But it's amazing. I guess I should be more, that should be something that should be expected, because you guys are awesome, beautiful people, and that's great. And this is actually, I know I don't pay attention to milestones that often, but this is a little bit of a milestone. This is episode 161, and since we started walking to the Farlands in episode 11, that means this is the 150th episode that we've been walking west towards the Farlands, and that's pretty amazing. I suppose I did take some time to gather some statistics. Strategery? No, different type of statistic. Statistics, that's a hard word to say over and over again. But yeah, in terms of statistics, combining last season and this season, we've raised $30,262 for Child's Play charity on behalf of Farlands or Bust. So over $30,000. It's madness and amazingness altogether. That also, another stats that I do have, if you look at the Farlands or Bust, the playlist I made on my channel, it says, not including this episode, but it says, up on the playlist for Farlands or Bust, there are 62 hours and 37 minutes of footage on the playlist. And of course that does not count the 12-hour, 20-minute live stream I did after we reached our first goal at the end of Season 2. So that's a lot of walking we've done. If I do add in the 12 hours, 20 minutes to the 62 hours in the playlist, I can kind of take that and divide that $30,000 that we've raised for Child's Play charity, we can say. And I think I did this math correctly. I'm sure you guys will correct me if I'm wrong. But we've raised over $400 per hour that I've been walking for Child's Play charity. Whoa! And it was all about to abruptly end if I kept walking off that cliff. But yeah, $400 per hour for Child's Play charity. If you divide that among the about 75 hours that this series has been going. That's crazy and amazing. You guys are super generous, and you know, every little bit counts, so I really do appreciate all that. And like I said, you know, the thing that keeps me going is your guys' generosity. So you guys keep giving to Child's Play charity, and I keep walking. That's the deal we have together. It's our little arrangement that we have. What else? Other stats that I often get asked are, before I started this episode, I checked, and the world save file is 3,475 megabytes, so almost 3.5 gigs for this world. And, oh, speaking of which, crap, I don't have it up right now, but I will put it up for this momentous occasion. There is a new updated Farlands or Bust overview map, and hold on, I've got to check on the name of the person who helped me out. Hold on, I'm going to get into a safe area, and then I'm going to pause it, and then we're going to be back, and I will give him the proper recognition he deserves, because this is an amazing thing for you guys. Much better than the current map. Here we go, here's a nice open area. Much better than the current map, and much easier to use, and it's amazing. So hold on 1 second, I gotta check on this guy's name so he can get the credit he deserves. Woof, and we're back. All right, it is John. John is the mastermind behind the new Farlands or Bust map, and it's amazing. And I really appreciate all your help, John. It's an amazing thing you made there. It's basically like, you know, a Google Maps interface, and he wrote a script that enabled little markers for every single bed I've placed. And it even shows the difference between an actual hidey hole and one of the elevated hidey holes, and then it annotates along with which episode that went with, so you guys can go through and relive some memories. And he used the map that I offered up for download, which is still available at the Farlands or Bust website. That is everything from Spawn to the 292-202 monument, which was the end of Season 2, right after the 12-hour, 20-minute live stream. So there's some little Easter eggs I left in that download, so those are still in the map. So if you haven't downloaded the world, you can kind of get a sneak peek in the map of a few things, a few signs I may have placed, little Easter eggs for you guys to check out. But yeah, thank you, John, for that. I really appreciate it. I will work on that as this episode is uploading. I'll work on making that live on the Farlands or Bust website. So check that out. I know you guys were waiting a long time for an updated map. So there it is. I'm more than thrilled. That's far better than I could have ever done. So, indeed. Woof, indeed. John's map gets the Wolfie seal of approval. Speaking of the Wolfie seal of approval, it's not available as a t-shirt yet. Still working on that, but today, June... What is today? June 21st. Is apparently, I've been told, International T-Shirt Day. And for that, over at the Farlands or Bust Spreadshirt shop, you can get free shipping. And the code is, all caps, TDAY 2012. I am stuck. So using the code TDAY 2012, only today, June 21st, and that's regardless of if you're using the United States, North America store, or the European store, the EU store. You can get free shipping on your Farlands or Bust Spreadshirt shop purchase. So if you've been waiting to get one of those, go ahead and check that out. I didn't, this is kind of, I just got an email from Spreadshirt saying, oh, free shipping, and they'd let me know today. If I had known, I probably would have put a little bit more effort into getting that new shirt up there, because I know I've been getting a lot of requests for the Wolfie McWolfington seal of approval. So sorry about that. That'll be coming up a little bit later, but not within this one-day window for the free shipping, I'm afraid. Woof. But yeah, that's going on. So yeah, check out the overviewer map and John made for us, and yeah, indeed. But yeah, I figured since this is a little bit of a milestone, 150 episodes since we first started our journey to the Farlands. Getting a bunch of lag. Hold on a second. I think my audio recording program is giving me lag. I've been using the audio out of the Fraps recordings for the last couple weeks, and they've been doing me well. So I think what I'm gonna do is check out this little. Ooh, what is that? There's grass down there. Oh, it's like a. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I think I found the headquarters of the Creeper Army. Oh man, that's weird. There's grass down there, and that's allowed a lot of creepers to spawn. They don't have their advanced pathfinding like they do in the current version. Look at them. There's another one down there too. Hey guys, let me shed some light on your situation. No, it's not letting me. Okay. What's going on? Do torches not work anymore? Oh, a little bit. Okay. Oh, there's 4 of them down there. You see that? I'm afraid I'm gonna let them out if I do this. Gig. Wow. You guys is crazy. Oh, and the sun is going down, so I guess we're gonna bunk up next to the creeper headquarters there. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to just do that. Have a dirt block. So let's get a little bit out in the clearing here, because I don't trust those guys. Let's do this, and I'm actually gonna pause the recording and stop my audio recording because that's messing me up here. And yeah, let's do that. Let's place our bed, and let's next time or when we wake up, let's investigate that further. I'm not going to go in there. I don't want to get blown to smithereens, but let's go to sleep, and we will continue talking about milestones and the future of Farlands or Bust in the morning. And awakeness, and investigating the creepersness. Indeedness. Hey guys. Oh, they're all down there still. They're fighting over the dirt block. That's weird. I'm assuming there might be like another entrance down there. What I was gonna do was use this thing for the first time ever. Wolfie, stay back. This is dangerous. Dangerous business. Let's have some fun. Please don't pour this on yourself, Kurt. Don't pull a Zisto. Gig. Listen to that magical sound. Ha! Indeed. That's what you get. That's what you get. You do not mess with the Farlander. You do not mess with him. He will mess you up. Boosh. Woof. Wolfie agrees. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Sorry. The rage. Oh, hello. Hi. That's kind of cool. Little diving board. Woof. But yeah, like I was saying, since it's 150 episodes since we started Walking to the Farlands, I feel it's time for a few changes, minor changes. I'm not going to do anything drastic here. Obviously, Farlands or Bust is doing well, and like I said, as long as we keep raising money for Child's Play charity, I will deem these videos and this series a success. So I'm not going to go too nuts with the changes, but just a few things. And I guess I'll preface this by asking, careful Wolfie, by asking, you know, what you guys like, you know, and stuff like that. I'm not, you know, I'm not going to go nuts. I can't make this into a multiplayer world, so I can have actual guests. That's just going to be, that would be too problematic, being as this is an old version of the game. We're playing in beta 1.7.3. You know, if I were to have guests, I would have to give them the jar file, and then I'd have to teleport them, which means I would have to know the coordinates of where I'm at, which I don't want to do. I'm going to wait until we're reaching 100%. Ooh. Levels. And you know, stuff like that. So that, you know, there's certain things, requests that I cannot oblige. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you like the current kind of vloggy Q&A format that I've been doing, answering your user questions. I don't know if that's getting boring. I know I'm starting to get a lot of the same questions over and over again, so it's getting a little bit more difficult this late in the series to get unique questions to answer. If you guys want me to do more kind of generic video gaming news and updates, just using the Farlands or Bust format. I know up until now I've really only stuck to Minecraft news, but I could get a little bit more generic and more... Ooh, hello. Skeleton. So let me know what you guys think about that. I could have guests on the series, and I know I had a guest, Brian, Lorgon111, so that is always an option, to have it almost be like a podcast that has guests. I don't think that would happen every episode. Oh, Wolfie got injured somehow. All right, guy. What are you up to? Shenanigans. Boop, and a boop. And a boop. Yeah, if I were to have guests, I wouldn't have them every episode. Maybe like one guest a week or something like that I could see. So maybe that's an option, and certainly something I'm thinking about. I know that's often requested. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. But in terms of personal changes, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold off on doing the tip jar contribution shoutouts, mainly because I want to keep Farlands or Bust primarily about Child's Play charity, and that was my worry. You guys know I waited a long time to open up a tip jar. That was my worry from the get-go. Not that I've had any complaints or anybody calling me out on it or anything like that, but I just want to our time is so limited on each episode of Far Lands or Bust that I don't want to lose some of that time to doing tip jar contributions. And since the tip jar contributions are to the channel, I feel like holding those over for another series. Perhaps since I'm, crossing my heart, I'm going to try to do more Mindcrack server videos. So maybe I'll hold it off to that. I know like Good and other players kind of do thank yous on that. But also I'm going to wait until, and I know I get a lot of requests for Minecraft Castaway. I'm going to wait until 1.3 comes out for Castaway, since that is an adventuring and an exploring series. Just watching B00's new series, 1.3 Peep Show, where he's taking a look at the snapshots. There's a lot of new awesome things in the 1.3 for adventuring. A lot of different types of villages, new strongholds and pyramids in the desert and stuff. So I feel like that lends itself to Castaway more. So I know I left that off on kind of a, not a cliffhanger, but an unresolved note where I said I'm going to leave the villagers behind now that I've secured them. I'm going to go explore more. So I think I'm going to hold off Castaway until 1.3 comes out. So if you want Castaway back, then get on Mojang about getting 1.3 out. Indeed. I thought for a second that I forgot to make Wolfie stand up, which kind of freaked me out a little bit because that was a while ago when I fed him. But yeah, give me your guys' ideas on that and the series. I'm still amazed at all the support I'm still getting, and today's Thursday. We're looking at getting the 40% milestone video up tomorrow. That was a lot of fun to record. We're waiting on one small aspect of it. So we're looking at, we've been aiming for tomorrow, Friday, for the 40% milestone video. But depending on certain factors, we may have to push that to Saturday, but I will certainly let you guys know, and you guys will see that in your subscription feeds because you guys are all subscribed, right? And then, yeah, the 50% will be a live stream, which I'll give you plenty of heads up to enjoy that. But since I've got a few minutes left here in this episode, I'm going to continue with classic Far Lands or Bust format, which is answering a few questions. I do get a lot of questions from people who want to do a Let's Play series, and they want to do something similar to Far Lands or Bust. Whether or not it be for charity, or whether or not it just be walking in the current version, trying to just walk as long as they can, or something like that. And people are always asking me if they can have my permission to do that. Certainly, I don't own the rights to walking in one direction in Minecraft, and I don't. If you guys want to do charity stuff, that's amazing. That's the generosity I've been talking about. That amazes me so much. So feel free to go ahead. The only thing that I ask is that you not obviously call it Far Lands or Bust or anything similar to that. I don't want people to get confused. And being as there's a lot of people out there. I don't want we want to avoid imposters per se. So if you want to do that, you can certainly say it's inspired by KurtJMac, Far Lands or Bust. That's fine. Just don't call your own series Far Lands or Bust or something similar like that. So yeah, go ahead. The more the merrier. And I always say that the reason I started my Minecraft series, back on March 6th, 2011 was the first episode, which was 474 days ago. That was another statistic I had that I forgot to mention. 474 days ago, we started our Minecraft series together. But yeah, the reason I started it was because I was inspired by other Let's Play series that I was watching and that I could see they were having fun with and success and stuff like that. So yeah, feel free. I'm flattered that I inspire people in the tiniest bit. In the tiniest bit. A few more minutes. I got a question from Deathly Eagle. Did I already answer this? I thought I already answered this. Sounds familiar. Speaking of questions getting redundant, they asked, am I planning on going to Minecon 2012? That's up in the air because nobody knows anything about Minecon 2012 yet. We know it's in Europe. That's about it. We don't know what country even it is in, I know lately Minecraft Chick has been tweeting that she's on her way to Europe and she's going to Paris and London and stuff like that, but that, you can speculate all you want, but we don't know what or when it's going to happen. Being as this thing is what I'm doing now, full time, I feel it would be appropriate if a lot of you guys are planning on being there. You know, it'd be good for both the channel and I know other people like Good is really trying to plan on going, depending on how funds work. So, you know, that's another concern of mine. Funds are always a concern, especially when taking a traveling across an ocean like that. The flights can get quite ridiculous. So, I don't have a definite answer for you. I don't want to say yes and then something happens and I'm not able to do it. Wolves! And I don't want to say no and then, you know, you got you know, the people who do want to meet me decide not to go because I'm not there or something like that. So I can't give you a definite answer on that. So stay tuned is all I have to say about that. Continues his question with, I guess, related. He asks, do you anticipate making videos for the rest of your life? That is also a question that I cannot answer fully. I'm having fun right now. I'm very happy with the way things are working out, both with Farlands or Bust, obviously for the charity, and also my other Let's Play series. If you haven't noticed, I've started playing Limbo, so check that series out, and I do the occasional other random video, like I just did a Microsoft Flight video just for the fun of it. So I'm going to enjoy this as long as YouTube and you guys allow me to. Wolfie? Wolfie? There he is. Alright, guess you're sitting down right there. Yeah, it's a little bit dangerous. I'm going to accidentally break that block and he's going to fall or something. There you go. Nope, whoop, 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 whoop. No, 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 no. Let's get over there. Okay. Let's block ourselves in before the creepers get their revenge for burning them alive. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it right now. I don't, you know, you certainly can't say forever about anything, regardless. So, I'm just gonna keep on going as long as you guys keep on watching. So, that answers those questions. Let's make the final arrangements for the end of episode 161. Oh, I almost made those half slabs. Hello. There we go. A couple beds. I've already got a boat. Let's plunk this thing down, and let's remind everybody that you can keep going to farlandsorbust.com to contribute to Child's Play charity. And I will keep pumping out these videos the more you guys keep doing that, and look forward to the 40% video in the next few days at least. I will let you know about that. And also, farlandsorbust.com is where you can find the updated overviewer map made to us by Farlander John. I really do appreciate that, John. And yeah, that's amazing. I appreciate all the support from everybody. Wolfie feet. So, at that, thank you again for watching the last 62 hours and 37 minutes of Farlands or Bust. Whether or not you've been here for all those 62 hours, that's not important. It just matters to me that you're here right now. But yeah, thanks for watching. My name is Kurt. I will see you next time.